She gets her way all the time. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, a very ticked off dick here. You know what ticks me off? Some things that my wife does. Now look, before you all think, uh-oh, there's a problem in the Dibitetto household. Well, there isn't! I love my wife from here to eternity. Hey, that should be the name of a movie. Anyway, my wife is my best friend. She has stuck with me through thick and thin, through bald and hair plugs, through good and bad. But over time, a marriage does change a little bit. I'm sure most of you who are married a long time understand what I'm saying, and it's not like critical shit, but there's certain things that do drive me crazy over time to time. Now, follow me. When I'm in bed first, and I'm just relaxing, watching the Yankees on the tube, she comes in the room, and the first words out of her mouth are, "That's what you're watching? Can we watch something we both can enjoy?" And of course, like the good donkey, I give her the remote control, and I say, "Yeah, sure, sweetheart. Put on whatever you want. Happy wife, happy fucking life." Meanwhile, when she's in bed first, forget about it. That's what we're watching, whether I like it or not. And it's usually not. Here's her TV choices that I'm stuck with every fucking night. It's either the diners and drive-ins and dopes and douchebags or some kind of design show where they change the host, but they do the same exact shit every fucking show. Or this happens a lot. It's a mystery. She loves murder mysteries. Murder She Wrote, Murder She Sang, Midnight Night's Murder, which is the craziest show ever. It takes place in a fucking small town in England that has a fucking murder every fucking week. This fucking town is murder central. Half the citizens are murderers, half the citizens are victims, and the inspector is like, "What do you want from me?" And that fucking Hercules parrot, or whatever the fuck his name is, with that mustache that looks like Hitler on acid, what the hell kind of a mustache is that? Holy shit. Just once, I like her to get in bed and say, "Oh, Judge is up. How exciting." And what about sex? Man, has that changed after 30-plus years in a marriage? It used to be, yeah, let's get it on when we were younger. Now, I'm like, "Honey, well, you want to fool around?" And she's got every fucking excuse in the world. "I can't. I just showered. I can't. My knees are swollen. I can't. I just washed my hair. I can't. I have a headache." Maybe you should be checked for a fucking brain tumor because you have a fucking headache all the time. "I can. I'm not trimmed or clean down there." I don't give a fuck if you had the creature from the Black fucking Lagoon living down there. Don't you understand? Men like it funky and musty and a little wild looking. When I look at her at any time of the day, I see Jessica Rabbit. Apparently, when she looks at me, she sees Shrek with nose hairs and body odor. How about this one? Somewhere in our marriage, she started sleeping on top of the comforter with another blanket just for her. Now, look, in theory, I get why. It's her own blanket, and she doesn't have to share it. But because she's sleeping on top of my blanket, she has pinned me in. I can't move to the left because her body is clamping my blanket down. Why? Why can't she be under the covers? What? My feet are too cold. Her feet are so cold. Sometimes I think she's dead. Holy fucking shit. I just want to get in bed and have the freedom to move around a little bit. Hey, look, there's more shit I could talk about. And I'm sure she has her little pet peeves about me, too. But that's what a marriage is. I was told it's about compromise. I was told it was a 50-50 thing. But I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure it's 100-0 in my fucking household. She gets her way all the time. But you know what? It's okay. I can't complain. I've adapted. It's what you do in a marriage. Shit changes and you gotta change with the times. But just once, I'd like to have her come in the bedroom, tell me to turn on the Yankee game, get under my blanket, and tell me she's feeling like a $5 hooker who thinks I have $100 in my wallet. Gabish? Some things that my wife does, that's what ticks me off.